All right. So I extended the invitation you gave me yesterday to some other poets. And the way we've worked this is we've been listening all morning. We've given ourselves 100 words per speaker. And we're going to pass it along. And I just wanted, the invitation I got here came from an event I was at in Hawaii when Nina and Kenny were there. I was helping facilitate it. And there was this Samoan elder there. And I've been doing some of the poetry harvest, and he called me over to one side, and he sat me down, and he said, "Do you know what you're doing?" And I was like, "I think so, but I would like to know what you think I'm doing." And he said, "This is how my people have been recording their history for thousands of years. That this capacity to listen and then to turn into word and rhyme that becomes the stories of our cultures is something that is ancient and sacred." And so he was like, never fall into the trap of thinking that what you're doing is a gimmick. And it completely changed my understanding of my own poetry and my relationship to poetry. Then he also said, go back to your own culture and find it. So I went back home, and my dad's a folk musician. And he's been singing me songs from like the 1200s since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, you know? So I didn't have to look that far. And so I just want to bring it in that, you know, what we're doing here, and it's fun and it's exciting, but it's ancient and it's sacred, and that means something to me. And that's why the invitation meant something. And that's the invitation that we've all got here. Nice, and this, the last piece is like, it's courageous to get up on this stage. These people are walking through fear to be here. Okay? Yeah, they're walking through fear to be here. I think that's what leadership is, right? Brilliant. So just before we dive in, I just would like them to introduce themselves very quickly. It's like, you know, name and one sentence just so you can meet the poets, and then we're going to dive right in. So Tim, you know me.
I'm Lila, and I just want to say a prayer that you all be blessed on your journeys back home after this.
I'm Nicole, and I'm really excited to be here.
I'm Bloom, reminding you all that we're evolutionary, revolutionary solutionaries, and vagabonds for beauty.
I'm Sophia Ocean from Wales, but I also love dolphins.
I'm Rose Elizondo, and I get to work with Joanna Macy in her People of Color group. She wants everyone to fall in love with the earth.
Hi, I'm Josh Vina. So Tim heard me singing this morning in the early light, and I was singing this beautiful song that I'd heard in the circle of women's leadership, a circle of creating women's leadership. And this song came to a woman called Dorothée in a dream when she was part of the Unshakable Sisterhood of CWL. It is a song of healing, a song of evolution, and it was my prayer to the full moon last night. A lifelong heart fire of mine, one that is ever growing, is my faith in the power of women and communities of women. And I believe that, as we heard yesterday from our Quechua brother, esta era es de las mujeres. And another theme of our life, of my life, and these past few days in Bioneers is that our revolution is a revolution of healing, and our most radical revolutionary change starts on the individual level in here. And so it's with my deepest gratitude that I received the gift of this song, and it's with even deeper gratitude that I share it with you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so let's just do it, right? Don't forget, there's lots of words. Don't get attached to any of them. Just like listen and enjoy. Let it flow right through you. Drums, thrum, day 3 begun with dancing, cheering, clearing the air for Kenny and Nina to arrive to an audience-led fanfare. The magic has landed in a kiss. You remember that kiss? rest and engagement, all alive and together, personal and vast, self-care and service, the die is cast. We don't have to choose. Every time we do, we lose. We got to be getting out of our habitual groove. The inner debate is done. There's no competition. Let go of the tyranny of the dualistic condition. Are you with me? Just like the Rumi poem, there is a field beyond right and wrong. That's where we belong. That's where we've been all along.
My Aloe elder said that if you are to go on stage without any paper, it would take a lot of faith. And so I'm closing my eyes and I'm looking into the center of the universe, the womb of the universe. And what I see is a planet breathing. What I see is a people healing. What I see is a beautiful ocean of wonder and unity together as one, swimming freely and not swimming really, but just being moved by the tides and by the waves. And so that's what I see. Okay, here you go.
How often have you thought about the energy you consume? The average person thinks about it 6 minutes in a year. Can't we do better than that? We want to make the world a better place. But to do that, we have to think about the how and the what. Our work is love made visible. Can we power the entire world with wind, water, and the sun? $100 trillion it will take. That's too big a number to comprehend. But the effect that will take on our environment is totally worth it. The economy will grow and there will be more employment. Energy is the invisible cornerstone of our modern lives. We might as well make it clean energy. Can you imagine what this new world would be like? Energy is a whole lot of money, and fixing it up is too. So can we fix it? We can. Everybody can benefit, and we need everybody to make it happen.
Surfing the waves of revolution, the tide is high and we've got the solutions. In a society inundated with negativity, we gotta get passionate, engaged, and involved in acts of mass sustainability. Open the doors of perception and drum your heart to the stars. Let's liberate our lives from oppression's industrial bars. In a thunderclap of Himalayan homesickness, tequila became a radical Buddhist environmentalist. We're on a pilgrimage to a paradigm of planetary protection. We are all bodhisattvas committed to cosmic compassion.
We are the unfolding embrace of positive thinking, adaptively linking our role as faith leaders, dream weavers, unstoppable believers, envisioning globally to remember nobly our sacred ways of compassion for the wild in all life. This is meditation in action, uniting the raw force of our faith with our socially active magnetizing grace. Thank God for pilot projects taking flight, for the elephant in the corner has bled too long by greed slaughter. Sons and daughters now trading heartfelt pleas for this one sustainable living entity. It's time to return to the harmony of being the guardian for Pachamama's lungs, because we all breathe as one.
So this is to Joanna Macy with a pen in my hand as of 30 seconds ago or so. Joanna's lifetime of giving honors our planet, our living. Systems thinking, that's the elixir she's been drinking. An elephant, bones of a whale, the Bioneers Award for a soul who knows how to spin a tale. She translates Rilke, the poet, inspires us to embody this poetry and show it. One planet people, when we get it, we get it. The work that reconnects. Let us sing. Let us let the bells in our heart ring. Positive disintegration, our thinking is too small. Let life continue for all. Fracking, nuclear disaster calls us to breathe, not move faster. Joanna inspires us with deep time. Get up, go forth, and live your life like a rhyme. Thank you, Joanna.
My friends, this isn't the end or a death. It's just part of the bigger breath, the greater unfolding, molding of our times.
What's out there is to heal what's in here.
We are the ones where the ocean meets the shore. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the ones where the ocean meets the shore. We are the ones we've been waiting for.
What's in here? The only way to heal what's out there is to heal what's in here.
Thank you.